My name is Zaire Graves, 5-star quarterback, top of the rankings, cameras on every Friday night. But before the lights, before the offers, before the headlines, I'm just a kid that's trying to survive where I'm from. The streets raised me different, getting chased by the police, also getting shot at. I grew up where survival was a skill before football ever was. My dream is to make it out with football, and I promise you, that's what I'm gonna do. So let's get right into it. What's up, y'all? Growing up, it was just me, my pops, and my little brother Isaiah. I know y'all wondering about my mom. Well, she left us. No, she's not dead. My pop just called it cheating. So yeah, when he called it cheating, everything changed overnight. My pops did everything he could to raise me and Isaiah. But when you barely see the man, cause he working doubles, the streets start sounding like they're calling your name. Like, I'm not gonna say I wasn't looking for trouble, but that's when I started roaming. Corner stores, being out all night, running with dudes who moved like they had nothing to lose. That's how I became a part of the Brick City Boys. See, BCB, that wasn't just a clique, it was a code. Loyalty over everything. If one of us move, we all move. And our rivals, the Southside Gorillas, and if you've been locked in with this channel from day one, then you should already know who the Southside Gorillas are. We don't rock with them, and they definitely don't rock with us. I'll give credit when it's due. They got two dogs over there, Shaquille and Cash, dominating on the field, putting on heavy for the Southside Gorillas. But here's the crazy part. It wasn't always like that. Me, Shaquille, and Cash, we actually grew up together. Same park, same youth leagues, same dreams. But at one point, we was cool. Brothers almost, but life got complicated. Blocks got divided, and loyalty started meaning different things. I say that story for another day. Just know it's different. By my junior year, I was one of the top quarterbacks in the nation. D1 offers stacking up. At first, everybody labeled me as a pure runner. If the pocket broke down, I was gone. 40 yards later, crowd going crazy. But the D1 coaches wanted to know, can I throw from the pocket? Can he read defenses? They wanted to know if I could stand tall and take a hit. So that summer after my junior year, I was grinding. Footwork drills, film study, timing routes, learning how to slide in the pocket instead of escaping it. I wasn't just going to be an athlete playing quarterback. I was going to become a true dual threat, dangerous with my legs and lethal with my arm. Second game of my senior year, we lined up against CV High School, and man, I ain't even going to sugarcoat it. Nothing went our way. I'm talking nothing. From the first snap, it fell off. Timing routes, clamp. Run game, stuff. Every read I made, CV was already there like they knew the playbook better than us. They came to play, no excuses. They were flying around, hitting hard, talking crazy. Meanwhile, we just couldn't get it together. Missed assignments, drop pass, protection breaking down. And for the first time in a long time, I felt the pressure closing in on me. Not the good pressure, the kind that makes you question if you really that guy. I tried to spark something, scramble here, deep shots there, but CV was stopping everything. That game humbled me, reminded me real quick, stars don't win games, execution do. I tried everything to put the team on my back. But I guess you could say it's kind of too late, 31-0. I mean, time don't matter. Anything can happen. Just like what KG said, anything is possible. But with the offensive line not blocking, I really can't do nothing. See, this is why I scramble. Because with me sitting in the pocket, we losing 38-0. But we end up getting beat, man, 45-0. That's crazy. I ain't gonna hold y'all. After getting blown out, bruh, I gotta go put this work in. So I'm about to go for a draw. We'll go for a run. And I'm gonna hit the field. I see y'all guys in a little bit. Yo, I wasn't allowed putting that work in. So now I'm about to get some rest. I see you guys next week on the field. Now the next game against High Point Blue Jays, after getting blown out 45-0, I made a promise to myself. We as a team will never feel like that again. Never get embarrassed like that again. So when we lined up against the Blue Jays, it was different. From the first drive, you could feel it. Crisp routes, protection solid. Me standing tall in the pocket, delivering dots. And when they tried to adjust, I just took off and gassed them with my legs. I knew college coaches wanted to see if I could bounce back from that 45 loss. Balling out against High Point showed the scouts something they couldn't measure. Yeah, we got embarrassed 45-0 the week before. That's on record. That don't disappear. But what they also saw, a quarterback who didn't fold. A leader came back sharper, calmer, more locked in. They saw me command the huddle, step up in the pocket, take hits, and still deliver strikes. They saw growth. Anybody can look good when everything is going right. But can you respond when the whole city watching you after a loss like that? I did. I bounced back. And that's what separates stars from dogs. I'm not just built for the highlights. I'm built for adversity. Y'all really gotta give me credit when it's due. I'm really out here throwing dots. And if y'all didn't know, the reason why I wear number 8 is because Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson is my favorite quarterback. I modified my game after him. That's why I was taking off out the pocket, because of Lamar Jackson. But as you guys can see, man, your boy done threw another dot. Now we're 35-13. Scrambling out the pocket. See my man do a comeback route. And I got into that end zone, man. We ended up winning 56-13. Man, let's go. Told y'all boys I'm back. The very next day, I went to go see my shorty. See, she stay in Southside Gorillas territory. But word got out that I was over there. So trust and believe, man, they came out, started shooting at your boy. Man, they lucky I didn't have it on me. But just know, man, I got up out of there, man. Next week, we had IMG on the schedule. And I ain't gonna lie, my mind wasn't fully on football at first. I was still replaying everything that happened, the sound, the chaos, the fact that they really shot at me. It's crazy how fast life can shift. 1 second you talking about being ranked and getting a lot of offers. Next second you just praying to make it home. But I'm blessed. That's the only words for it. Blessed to still be here. Blessed to still breathe. Blessed to still lace my cleats. But when I put my helmet on before the IMG game, it felt different, heavier. But it also felt, like every snap was a reminder I got another chance. And instead of letting fear sit in my chest, I turned into fuel. If I'm still here, it's for a reason. So I suited up, looked across that field and told myself, if I can survive that, I can survive anything. I'm telling y'all, the streets is not where it's at. But if you in too deep in the streets, for people that do know about the streets, sometimes it's hard to get out. It's easier to get in and it's hard to get out the streets. But as you guys can see, man, it's 21-7. Man, we putting on another great performance against IMG. And what make things so crazy, IMG is a ranked team. So let's go. You already know all the scouts is here. Like, I'm putting on for the Brick City boys, man. And I'm putting on for my city. I'm showing them that if I can do it, then they can do it. Then we got to that end zone, man. Let's go, man. Stop playing with us, bro. 35-21, third quarter. Come on, man. I did a play option, my go-to. You already know the vibes, man. I got to that end zone once again. Yo, this is why I'm showing y'all that I'm really like Lamar Jackson out here. Another option. Come on, man. I should have juked, but I wanted to show the college coaches and college scouts that your boy can take a hit. And look, y'all, we ran the exact same play again. And I got into that end zone. Come on, man. I'm putting on for the Brick City boys and for the borough. Let's get it popping, man. Let's go. So we end up getting that dub, 70-28. We beat the brakes off them. Next game was against Hillside. And for once, everything felt smooth. Offense clicking, protection holding up. I was seeing the field clear, making the right reads, moving the chains. It felt like one of those nights where nothing could stop us. Crowd loud, momentum on our side. The energy felt different. O-line was locked in, receivers running crisp routes, and I was in the rhythm. Every snap felt slow, like the game was moving at my pace. I was standing tall in the pocket, scanning the field, hitting checks downs when I needed to, taking off when it was smart, crowd chanting my name, coaches nodding on the sideline. That's when I knew it was clicking. After everything I've been through, the blowout loss, the pressure off the field chaos, this felt like control, like growth. Like I wasn't just reacting anymore. I was commanding the game. And in moments like that, you realize all that extra work, it shows. Everything was going so smooth for us. Like, I mean, so smooth. As you guys can see, I got into that end zone, 14-0, second quarter. Come on, man, your boy out here throwing dots. Man, let's go. But then it happened, man. With me thinking I'm Lamar Jackson, your boy done got injured. But at least I can say my injury wasn't that serious. But even though I didn't play for the rest of the game, we still ended up winning 35-28. I went to go see my girl, and I know what you guys already thinking. Didn't I get shot at? He ain't gonna learn his lesson. Maybe you guys are right. Maybe I might not learn my lesson. But on the real, I had to see my girl. And one more thing, trust and believe, I had that thing on me too. So I was ready for wherever. And if you notice, I didn't ride my bike over here. I definitely took my car because I ain't want to risk nothing for real. Now we were up against another powerhouse team. The kind of squad everybody circled on the schedule. We all knew this was going to be a dogfight. And we also knew this wasn't going to be easy. This was definitely a defensive game. See, the whole first quarter, didn't nobody scored. Like, we all knew what came with this game. Like, just know the defense on both ends came to play. See, I ended up doing my go-to, the option. Get off me, come on, man. But as you guys can see, it's a minute and 13 seconds left. We tried our best to get into that end zone. But guess what, man? Your boy done threw a pick. This is what I mean when I say this is going to be a good defensive game. But we really wasn't getting nowhere. Like, don't get me wrong, they scored, but we really couldn't get into that box. Even though I'm throwing dots, we still couldn't get into that box. Like, both defense really came to play, but I did my go-to, man. I finally got into that box. Man, let's go. Every time we scored, they answered. Every time we got momentum, they try to snatch it back. The whole game we were down. That's when greatness show up. Not when you're up by 2 touchdowns or just a touchdown in general, but when you're tired, bruised, the lights feel heavier than usual. I looked at my teammates in the huddle, and I told them, follow me. I wasn't letting us walk off the field with regrets. Skip ahead to the fourth quarter, it's 21-14. They left my mans wide open. I'm not going to hold y'all. We need a score. Like, we got to score. We got to get into that box. I tried to do an option play, but this time they read that. Like, if we don't score, this will determine the game. This will determine if we win or not. But come on, man. You know I got to throw a dot. We got into that box, but if you guys peep, it is overtime. 21-21. Oh, yeah, let's go. Come on, baby. I do this. Now it's second OT. Come on, man. This is where greatness show up. This is where I show up. I refuse to get injured, so your boy definitely slid. But this play right here, I thought I got to that box. But it's fourth down. We got to score. But come on, man. This is where greatness show up, baby. I got the game-winning touchdown. Stop playing with me, bro. Come on. And just like that, we won in double OT. The next day after my game, we got word that Shaq was in town. I ain't gonna hold y'all. We end up getting a drop. I ain't gonna say too much. I'm gonna just see y'all next episode. We got the drop on Shaq. And from that moment, everything changed. I really can't go into detail about what happened. Some things better left in the streets. But just know it was up. I'm still trying to balance football, school, and the future I know is bigger than the streets around me. But one thing for certain, lines get crossed, there's no acting like things are the same anymore. After we got the drop on Shaq, everything flipped upside down. What used to be tension between blocks turned to straight chaos. The whole hood was on edge. People moving different, watching every corner, every car that drove by. And it wasn't just the streets heating up. The police started flooding the area too. The police knew it was going to be a war. And boy, they wasn't wrong. And in the middle of all this, I'm still Zaire, a quarterback with games to play and the future I'm trying to protect. My coach pulled me to the side and told me he heard what happened to Shaq. He believed if I stayed locked in, I wouldn't get trapped in the streets like others. And that's exactly what I did. I poured everything into the game. Towards the end of the season, I was dominating. Big plays, big wins, and offers started flooding in. D1 schools calling nonstop, and I mean a lot of offers. But when it was time to make that decision, one place just felt right, and that was LSU. So yeah, I committed to LSU. First game of the season, we were at home facing number 7 Clemson, and we were coming in ranked number 18 in the nation. The whole country had their eyes on this one. Tiger Stadium packed, crowd loud, cameras everywhere. This game everybody was anticipating. People wanted to see what LSU was really about this year. But more than that, they wanted to see me, a true freshman quarterback, stepping into a game this big against the top team in the nation. A lot of people were doubting, wondering if I was ready for this moment. Could a freshman really come in and change the game? First quarter, I knew I had to set the tone early. The crowd was loud, Clemson defense was flying around, and everybody was waiting to see what the freshman quarterback was going to do. So I did what I do best. I used my legs. First red cover, I tucked it, and I took off. You could feel the stadium come alive every time I crossed that line of scrimmage. That's when I started hearing the crowd really get behind me. I wasn't just running to move chains. I was making a statement, showing everybody watching exactly why LSU recruited me. They didn't just bring me here to throw the ball. They brought me here to be a problem for defense. We got all the way down to the goal line. And tell me why I threw my first pick, bruh. It would make it even worse. I threw a pick six. Like, come on, man. I threw my first pick of my college career. I gotta get better. Don't count me out just yet. Yeah, I threw that pick. But one thing about me, I don't let mistakes define my game. As you guys can see, I threw a dot to my tight end across the middle, and he got into that end zone. That's what I mean, like, bruh, do not count me out just yet. This game turned straight into a dogfight. I knew Clemson was good. Everybody knows Clemson is good, but I didn't realize they were this good until I actually was out there on the field with them. Watching them on TV is one thing. Playing with them on a video game, NCAA, is one thing. But lining up across them in real life, that's different. Every player faster, every defender is disciplined. They weren't missing tackles, they weren't blowing assignments, and every yard felt like you had to earn. Come on, man. We really had to earn it the hard way. Every job felt like a battle. That's when it hits me. This is a big-time college football. No shortcuts, no easy plays. If we wanted to win this game, we were going to have to fight for every inch. Fourth quarter, 3 minutes and 45 seconds left. 24-17, we're down. This is where greatness show up. I'm not gonna lie, that pass was kind of spooky. But then I threw an absolute dot. Come on, man. And we got into that end zone. Man, let's go. And that was 24-24. But Clemson came back down and got a field goal. And just like that, bro, we lost by 3 points. So after that game, Coach told me to come by his office. So I'm about to see what this is about because I have no idea. I'm going to give you guys an update. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Our next game was against Boise State. And Coach made something clear during our meeting last week. Coach told me straight up, I'm my best when I use my legs. He went back to the Clemson film and pointed out all those early drives where I was making plays outside the pocket. Clemson really didn't have an answer for it. When I stayed in the pocket for too long, that's when things started getting harder. That's when he reminded me why he recruited me in the first place. Not just to stand back there and throw, but to be a dual-threat quarterback. A guy who can hurt defense with his arm and his legs. So going into our next game against Boise State, the plan was simple. Let me play my game. Be aggressive. Use my legs. Make the defense account for me on every single snap. And hearing that from my coach gave me confidence. Because when I'm playing free like that, that's where I'm the most dangerous at. Like, come on, man. I told you guys, I am really the next Lamar Jackson. Well, I'm not going to say I'm the next Lamar Jackson, though, but like I told you in the first video, I modified my game after him. But as you guys can see, I'm using my legs more. See, that's exactly why I came here, because the coach really know my game. Like, just like he said, man, just play. Just be yourself on the field. I don't got to be serious all the time. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's good to be serious, but he pretty much saying, bruh, use my legs, get up out my pocket. That's why they recruited me. So I got into that end zone, man. Come on, man. With me actually playing like this, you see a big difference. It's 35-7. That's what I'm saying, bruh. Like, you really see a difference out here. I mean, y'all know how it is when y'all play basketball. Coach give you the green light. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my God. Oh, my gosh. Do y'all not see what I'm doing out here? Man, come on, man. We beat them boys 49-17. Like I about to say, it's just like when you hooping. When coach give you the green light, take advantage of that. Man, come on, bro. After that game, I got word in my conference that I got the player of the week. Man, my opinion, no cocky. I should have got national player of the week, though. But, hey, I ain't going to even speak too much on it. This game right here, we were up against 19 Missouri. And I can't even hold you. Our schedule been looking crazy this year. It feels like every week we line up against another team ranked in the nation. Clemson, now Missouri. It's like there's no easy game on the schedule. But honestly, I see it as a blessing. If you're really trying to prove you one of the best, you got to play against the best. Every week is another test, another chance to show what I'm made of. And as a freshman quarterback, these are the kind of moments that build your name. This season isn't going to be easy, but I'm ready for the challenge. And chat, just hear me out. Please just hear your boy out. With me playing against these top teams, maybe this is going to boost my draft stock up. I get it. I'm only a freshman. Let's not forget I was one of the top quarterbacks in my class. Like, come on now. But I need y'all to let me know if I'm tripping or not, just by making that statement. Playing against Missouri, I made a point to stay in the pocket more this game. After the last game, I knew I had to show I could do more than just take off and run. This was proving I could stand tall, read the defense, and deliver the ball like a true quarterback. Missouri defense was bringing pressure, trying to force me out my comfort zone. But I stayed calm, sliding in the pocket, going through my progressions, hitting wide receivers in tight windows. Every completion felt like another statement. I was the quarterback who could control the game from the pocket as well. And games like this is who I start earning my respect at this real level. And I get it too that we playing against Missouri. But hey, Missouri ain't no slouch. I'm starting to notice, bruh. College is different than high school, bruh. One thing about high school, you got a few players that's nice. But college, pretty much everybody is nice though. Well, that's just my opinion. Y'all may think otherwise, but hey, I threw a dot. Now we end up, that was the dagger of the game. So we end up winning, man, 24-14. Bro, we is putting on a show right now. Come on, man. Next game was against number 9 Texas. And this one felt different. This was the game we had circled. The chance to redeem ourselves and show the whole country we could beat a top 10 team. Don't get me wrong. Missouri was a good team. But this right here was the real challenge. Everybody still remember that Clemson game when we lost to the number 7 team in the nation. So people was already writing a story for us. Analysts, fans, even some of the media. They were counting us out before the ball even snapped. And especially me. A lot of people still saw me as a freshman quarterback trying to figure it out. But in my mind, this was the moment to flip the narrative. A game like this could change how the whole nation looked at us. But this is where I got to start being myself how I was in high school as well. See, coach wanted to do a run play. But honestly, we could have did more than just a run play. But hey, we ended up getting the ball back. Come on, man. Your boy threw an absolute dot. Come on, man. This is where greatness show up, man. Stop playing with your boy. Put some respect on my name, man. Let's go. Now it's 10-7. Oh, yeah, I'm gone. I'm out of there. Oh, yeah, let's go. I'm out. I ain't gonna lie. Come on, ref. You got to call that flag now. That boy hit me outside the pocket. And look, I'm not going to hold y'all. I haven't been telling y'all this. I really do hope you guys have been noticing this if y'all been watching. Bro, our offensive line is trash. Like, we are really trash with the offensive line. But we end up getting to that goal line, man. It's 1st and goal. Come on, look, you see what I'm saying? Bro, I'm over here getting smacked. Like, bro, I need to talk to the coach about this. Because there's no way I should be getting hit like that. But as you guys can see, man, we end up beating Texas, man, 20-14. This was definitely a good game. I can't even hold you guys. After that game when we beat Texas, just know, bro, I got a huge NIL deal. And I know what y'all thinking, but I had to. Your boy done copped him a lamb truck. Man, let's go. Now, we're facing one of the biggest challenges of the season so far. This time it's against number 3 Georgia, the Bulldogs. And they're coming into this game 6-0 undefeated, rolling through everybody they played. You can feel the hype around this matchup already. Analysts talking, fans debating, everybody wondering if we can slow them down. Georgia got one of those teams where every position looks stacked. Defense flying around, offense moving the ball, and they play with confidence. That's come with being undefeated. But for me, this is exactly the type of moment you dream about. Big stage, big opponents, everybody watching. Games like this separate the good players from the ones who want to be great. And if you want to respect in this league, this is the kind of team you got to go through. Now it's 1st and goal. Come on, man. I did my go-to the screenplay. and we got into that end zone, man. And look, y'all notice, bro, what's up with the late hit, ref? You got to give me that call, man. But coming into this game, we knew one thing. We had to be perfect. When you're playing a team like Georgia, there's no room for sloppy plays or mental mistakes. One bad read, one missed block, one drop pass, and the whole game can flip just like that. That's how good they are. Every drive matter. Every possession count. And every decision I make with the ball has to be the right one. Coach keep telling us all week, don't give them anything easy. So when I step onto that field, I already know the mindset. Stay locked in, stay disciplined, and execute. Because against a team like this, one small mistake can change the entire game. I can't even lie. This actually turned into a good game. Georgia came in undefeated for a reason, but we were right there with them, matching their energy play for play. Every job felt important. Every stop our defense made brought the crowd back to life. And on the offensive end, we were moving the ball, making them work for every inch, just like they were making us work. You can feel the momentum swinging back and forth all game. At moments like that, you start realizing something. We're not just hanging around. We're really showing everybody that we can compete with a team like this. And your boy threw a dot, man. And this is what I keep saying. Great players make great plays. MB1, 34-17. Let's go. So we had a bye week. So I decided to take this break, just to come back home to my hometown to catch up with my little brother, my pops, and my homeboys on the block. But my pops said my little brother is a dual sport athlete. He played basketball and football. So yeah, man, y'all be on the lookout for him too. His name is Isaiah Graves. But yeah, I'm about to go into this crib. I'm about to just chill for a little bit before I head to his game. And I'm going to see what he talking about, man. Because they already saying him the next big thing out of Greensboro. So I see y'all next episode, man. Let's go. What's good, y'all? Last time y'all saw me, I was getting ready to head to my little brother game. What around the city is, he one of the top wide receivers in the nation. And he only a freshman. So I'm about to walk in here and see what the hype is about. Man, watching my brother play is crazy. I see why they're saying he one of the top wide receivers in his class right now. The way he move out there, the routes he running, how he separate from defenders, it looked effortless. For him, every time the ball in the air, you already know he coming down with it. Sitting in the stands watching him, I'm not even thinking like a fan. I'm watching like a big brother that know exactly how much work he was putting in. Seeing him shine like that just make me proud. The whole country about to know his name real soon. I'm telling you, bro. My little brother's a dog, and he's like that. Y'all be on the lookout for his series. That game was rocking. I'm talking about the crowd was crazy. The band was loud, playing good music. It was good to see some of my old teammates and my ex-classmates. Yeah, man. My little brother did his thing, man. I'm very proud of him, and they got the dub. Y'all already know what's going on, man. The very next day, everything flipped. I'm just walking around, minding my business, catching some fresh air. Next thing I know, police surrounded me, threw cuffs on me, and brought me down to the station. Turns out, they wanted to question me when Shaq got shot. Somehow, right around the street started spreading. I was the one who pulled the trigger. Sitting in that interrogation room, hearing them say my name like that, it was crazy. But at the end of the day, they had no evidence on me. But where I'm from, rumors move faster than the truth. And now I'm sitting there realizing how fast things can change when your name get mixed up in something like that. As I'm just sitting here listening to him talk, my man really think I'm about to say something. Where I'm from, man, you don't want to be no snitch. That's the last thing that you want to be. Well, since I'm here waiting, I might as well tell you how everything happened between me, Shaq, and Cash. Growing up, we was all tight. Same block, same park, same dreams. Me, Shaq, and Cash, we used to be childhood friends before any of this other stuff even mattered. Back then, it was just football, laughing, and talking about making it out one day. Our neighborhood really started splitting into two sides after Vernon, which is Shaq's cousin and one of his OGs, and Ace, who was my cousin, started beefing. Like, somebody started getting greedy with the money, so I guess one of them started getting big-headed. And you know how that goes, man. When money get involved, people start changing for real. Once that happened, the whole hood felt it. Everybody started choosing sides whether they wanted to or not. Shaq stood with his cousin, and I stood with mine. Boy, it felt good to finally be out that interrogation room. Sitting there had my mind racing. But once I stepped back outside, I already knew how the streets was going to react. Word traveled fast where I'm from, too fast. Before I even made it down the block, people already whispering saying I was in there talking that I was snitching. Come on, bro. My name is Zaire. I ain't no snitch, bro. I'm from Brick City, boys. But anyways, man, I'm about to head back to campus, bro. So I'll see y'all in my next game. Man, y'all don't understand. Being back on this field is really a blessing. For a minute, I didn't even know I'd get this chance again. Sitting in that interrogation room had me thinking about everything I could lose. But my coach and the people at LSU really looked out for me. They handled it quietly, brushed the whole situation under the rug because they didn't want the press or the media getting a hold of a story about me being questioned in that shooting. One headline could have changed my whole life. So when I stepped back on that field, hearing the crowd and feeling that football back in my hands, it hit different. In that moment, I realized this game ain't just something I'm good at. It's my second chance, and it's my way out for real. My coach pulled me to the side and told me something that really stuck with me. He said, stop worrying about the past. Focus on the now. Everything that already happened, the rumors, the interrogation, the streets, he told me to leave it all behind the moment I stepped on that field. He looked at me in my eyes and said, if I were going to play, I need to come back into this game on my P's and Q's, locked in and focused. No distraction, no outside noise, just football. Hearing that made me realize this was my chance to prove that I still belong here, that everything I've been through ain't going to break me. So when I put that helmet on, I knew exactly what time it was. I can't sit here and lie to y'all, chat. Like, I'm still upset about the whole situation. It's not even about that, bro. It's really about people trying to say I'm a snitch. Because y'all really don't understand, bro. If y'all really from the hood, then y'all know that snitch word do not get taken lightly. Like, I get it. Like, well, I don't get it because I didn't say nothing. I ain't even talk. I really just sitting there. Like, chat, y'all are my witness, bro. Y'all literally see me just sitting there and not saying a word. But then again, man, I know how the streets work, bro. When you get questioned by the police, 9 out of 10, bro, they assume you talking. Which, come on, y'all. Like I said, y'all literally see me. Like what my man Tyree say, what more do you want from me? But I decided to take my anger out on the football field, man. We 24-10 at the goal line. Come on, man, I threw absolute dot. Man, let's get it. Then we end up winning this game, beating Kentucky 45-10. After that week, my homegirl hit me up saying she was throwing a party. Ain't it gonna hold y'all? After everything that's been going on, I really couldn't say no to that. Plus, since I got here, I've been focused on school and football. And the food my teammates said was pulling up too. So I figured it'd just be a good chance to relax and clear my head for a night. Then she threw something extra in there and said one of her friends thought I was cute and wanted to meet me. Come on, man, you know your boy ladies, man. But I already know what y'all probably thinking right now. Zaire, don't you got a girl? Yeah, I do. But right now, I'm just chilling. Not really trying to get caught up in nothing serious. With everything going on in my life, sometimes you just gotta step away for a minute and breathe. But let me tell y'all one thing. Soon as I walked in the building, bruh, people taking pictures with me, people saying my name, the DJ shout me out, man, girls were choosing. This party was definitely lit, man. I definitely needed this. Man, we were taking shots at the bar, me and the teammates, me and the guys. Yo, we was out there having a ball, man. I'm telling you. Next day, we had a big game against our rival, and that was Mississippi State. I ain't gonna hold y'all, chat. I'm still kind of lit from the night before. My head pounding, body feel sluggish, but it was game day, so none of that matter now. I keep telling myself, this might have to be my MJ flu game right here. But one thing I know for sure, I couldn't let none of my teammates or coaches know I was dealing with a hangover. Everybody expected me to come out there locked in and leading the team, so I had to keep it together. Once that helmet go on and I step on that field, ain't no excuses. It's time to perform. Only thing on my mind right now is getting this dub. Nothing else matter. My head pounding like crazy. It definitely didn't help that Mississippi State crowd is rocking. The stadium loud, people screaming, bands playing. It feel like everything just making the pressure on my head worse. I'm laughing because y'all don't understand, man. I'm actually hurting. My body aching, stomach turning like I might throw up at any second. But I'm still out here pushing through. And that's what leaders do. Once you step on that field, ain't nobody trying to hear no excuses. So I keep telling myself one thing over and over. Just fight through and get this win. That's all that matter. Man, I'm not going to hold y'all, chat. I'm ready for this game to end. We up 21-0 in the first quarter. I need coach to go ahead and take me out, bro. I'm not going to hold you, man. We beating the brakes off them. But I'm not feeling it. Look at this, y'all. Y'all can tell. Look. Normally I juke, but I just said forget it, man. I need a breather. Dang, 4th and 2. We didn't get it, but oh well, man. I'm glad. I ain't going to say it. Yeah, I ain't going to hold y'all, chat. Man, I'm definitely glad we ain't get it, bro. Going into the second quarter, bro, 24-0. Coach still want to keep me in. So I did a handoff play, and my running back, I thought he almost had it. I thought he was gone. 2nd and 1. I did an inside run. Let's go, man. We got that touchdown, baby. Let's go. Thank you. I need me a breather, man. 31-0. Coach still is playing your boy. I don't know what he on. Normally he'll take me out, but I guess he want to run up the score. And I threw it to my tight end, and he got into that end zone. Man, let's go. Then we end up winning that game 55-7. Yo, I'm about to going back on this flight. Man, I'm about to go to sleep, bro. I'm going to see you guys in the morning. Bruh, tell me why our coach found out I was out past curfew, because when I was taking pictures with my fans, one of them decided to post it on IG. So, yeah, man, coach said he wanted me to meet him at the field. I already know what's about to happen. So I'm about to walk in here, man. I'll see y'all in a little bit. Soon as I got out there, coach ain't waste no time. Bruh had me running like crazy. Sprints across the field, laps around the track, up and down the bleachers. I mean everything. My legs burning, lungs on fire, and he's still yelling for another rep. I already knew what it was though. This wasn't just about condition. This is what the coach reminded me about discipline. Every step I took, I kept thinking of myself, yeah, I messed up, but I ain't quitting. If this is what I gotta do to make things right, then I'm running for every last yard. Back on that field after doing the most craziest running I done ever did throughout my whole football career, well, shoot, my whole life. Man, just know I came back on a mission, bro. I came back getting the coach's trust, came back throwing dots, touchdown after touchdown. Like, come on, man. Your boy putting on a throwing performance. Like, I am Mr. NCAA college football. And look, I didn't tell y'all guys either, but just know I'm #1 in the Heisman race. Like, come on, bro. A true freshman quarterback in the Heisman race? Do I even got to say more? Now we were playing Florida in the SEC championship, conference championship to be exact. And just know, man, once again, your boy was putting on a scoring performance. And what my boy Waka Flocka say? Yeah, I'm balling out. Hey, yeah, I'm balling out. Hey, if you know, you know. Come on, man. I'm a little bit older than y'all, but that don't mean nothing, though, man. But yeah, man, your boy was out here putting on a performance. Like, everything was literally clicking. Like, together, we was like that. And we ended up beating Florida Gators. Come on, man. Then we got invited to the Orange Bowl. And we beat the brakes off Georgia, 34-36. Do I even got to say more? After the Orange Bowl, we ended up beating Michigan, handling business, 59-14. Bro, I'm telling y'all, bro, coming in as a true freshman, I'm really showing the world that I can really do this. Like, come on, bro. Oh, yeah, and I didn't tell y'all either. Your boy done won the Heisman, too. So, yeah, God is good, man. Let's go. Now, it was the championship game, and we were going up against Clemson. I ain't gonna lie. This is what the matchup we wanted. If y'all remember earlier in the season, this is what the team that beat us in the first game of the season. Ever since that game, we've been waiting on our chance to get our get back. So when we saw Clemson standing on the other side for the title, it felt like everything came full circle. All week, people was doubting us, saying they were already proving they were a better team than us just off that first time, which is crazy. But inside our locker room, it felt different. This game meant everything to us. Not just a championship, but a chance to show the whole country how much we grew since that first loss. Like, come on, baby, we in the championship. Let's get it. Coming into this game, I was nervous. Butterflies going crazy in my stomach. I mean, think about it. I'm a true freshman playing quarterback. I'm playing in one of the biggest games of my life. This is not like Pee Wee. This is not like Little League. This is not high school states. This is a national championship in college football. Kids dream about this moment like this growing up. I remember being that little kid watching games on TV, imagining what it would feel like being out there. And now it's really happening. What made it even crazier was remembering all the people who questioned my decision to come to LSU. People telling me I wouldn't succeed here, saying the pressure would be too much. But standing on that field in that moment, I couldn't help but think, who would have thought a kid like me would have ended up right here? Come on, man. Second quarter, 3 minutes and 7 seconds left on the clock. Score is 7-3 and we're up. But this game ain't been easy at all. This one right here is straight defense. Every yard feel like a battle. Their defense hitting hard, our defense answering right back. Nobody giving up big plays, nobody breaking. Every job feel like it could change the whole game. Standing behind center, I can feel the tension in the stadium. Crowd loud, helmets popping, and every play mattering more than the last. Games like this ain't about being flashy. It's about staying locked in and finding a way to win possession by possession. I threw a pass on the run. I took a big hit. threw it to one of my tight ends, and my man braked off and got into that end zone. Man, let's go. Now it's 13-6, well, 14-6 counting that field goal. Fast forward to the fourth quarter, 4 minutes and 19 seconds left on the clock. The score 14-12, we're up. At this point, both teams really getting after it. Every drive felt like it could decide the championship. Their offense coming down the field swinging, our defense responding right back. Nobody backing down, nobody giving an inch. Standing on the sideline watching the clock tick down, you could feel how big every single play was. I took a big hit thrown into my running back, and we got into that end zone. Man, let's go, man. And if y'all look in the crowd, they got your boy's last name on the sign cheering for your boy. But it's 21-19. They scoring too. But our goal is to make Clemson use all their timeouts. Clemson used their last timeout, and I took a quarterback knee. Once that clock finally hit 0, it was over. We won a national championship. Final score 21-19. The whole stadium just exploded. Teammates running everywhere, confetti falling, everybody celebrating. And in that moment, it finally hit me. Your boy really just won a national championship as a true freshman. A freshman quarterback on the biggest stage in college football. After everything I've been through, everything people said about me, all the doubts about coming to LSU, we really did it. I'm standing there soaking it all in like, yeah, I'm him. And what my boy Kevin Garnett say, anything possible. Anything is possible, man, when you put your mind to it and when you got the man above. Man, let's go, man. Your boy's the champion. Let's go. Man, it feel good to be home after this season. But I got to handle some business, man. Word around the street is that people still think I'm a snitch. So I got to clear my name up. So I'm going to see you guys next episode, man. Man, what a year it's been. Coming in as a true freshman quarterback, I already knew what I was capable of. People been hearing my name before I even stepped on campus. And all season, I did live up to the hype. Game after game, I was dominating, leading my team, making big plays when it mattered the most. I was stacking up NIL deals, winning the Heisman, and putting the whole NCAA on notice. And it's been crazy seeing everything come together like this. But at the same time, this is exactly what I expected from myself. But the only reason why I came home is because people in the borough saying I'm snitching. Like, bro, who I snitched on? Just because the police were asking me questions don't mean I was snitching. Man, I didn't say not one word while I was in there. Come on, bro. The hood know me better than that. So I gotta go around here and clear my name for real. So y'all already know how that goes. I had to go pull up on one of my big homies just to see what the word was. And I could tell he was disappointed in me because he even thought I was talking. Out of all people, he know me better than anybody. Like, come on, bro. Talking, I felt totally disrespected. But it's only one person who I can talk to, and that's my homeboy David and my homegirl Miranda. They were telling me that they heard I had a price tag on my head. They were telling me to be careful out here, and they also heard I was snitching. But they both know me to the point where they know I wouldn't say anything. But they were worried about my concern, especially after the whole thing what went down with Shaq. They just wanted to make sure I was okay. And they was also saying that the price tag that was on my head was a huge bag. Were telling me just to be careful because they were definitely coming after me. Later that day when I was getting some food, my car has been shot up. All I could think about was, man, I'm blessed. Because if I was in that car, yeah, it wouldn't be no more Zaire graves. As I'm sitting here just thinking, I think it's time for me to go ahead and leave the borough and just head back to school. Only because I got a price tag on my head. And I'm a 5-star quarterback, man. I came too far to let anything mess it up right now. So I'm about to head back to campus. First game back in my sophomore year, we were sitting at number 1 in the nation. Targets on our back. See, we were playing against Houston. They were 24 in the nation. They were ready to make a statement. But the real story, it wasn't even them. It was me. Media everywhere. ESPN, sports shows, analysts, all talking like, who he gonna throw to now? Like, I ain't the same Zaire that just ran through the whole NCAA. Yeah, my guys gone, drafted, transferred. I ain't got the same weapons no more. It was never about who was around me. It's about who I am. This game right here, it ain't just about winning. It's about reminding everybody that I don't need a loaded roster to dominate. I make the moment. I make the players around me better. I'm like LeBron James low-key when it comes to football. So all that talking, all them questions, yeah, I heard it. And I came into this game ready to answer every single one. Coming into this season, I felt it. That shift in the energy. Now, all of a sudden, people question me and my team, doubting if we can do it again. doubting if I can carry without the same squad from last year. It's funny though, cause like I said before, they kept asking me who I'm going to throw to, like I don't elevate whoever out there with me. But I got my boy Hill, that's my guy, my main target. Someone I trust when it matters most. But this ain't just about one wide receiver. It's about leadership. It's about me stepping up and proving that last year wasn't a fluke. Every throw, every drive, every game, I'm out there showing them that it don't matter who lined up on that field with me. If I'm behind center, we got a chance. And this season, this is where I prove I'm not just him for a year. I'm him, period. Like, my freshman year of college, like, y'all gotta admit, your boy did his thing, bro. Then we got into that end zone once again. Like I said, bro, my boy Hill, man, just know. Just know. But, come on, man, 56 seconds left. I see my boy Hill downfield, threw it to him again. Man, let's go. Come on now. First and goal with 37 seconds left. Come on, man. Look, I'm not going to lie. Our running, if y'all peep, bro, we have a new running back because both our running backs had left, which is crazy. But 33-0, coach decided to sit me out for the rest of the game, actually. And yeah, we end up winning, bro. 40-0. We beat the brakes off Houston. First game of the season, man. We put the league, we put the NCAA back on notice. Man, let's get it. Right now, we're 3-0, lined up against FCS. And if I'm being real, yeah, it feel like a bye week. But I can't let that mindset creep in too much. I done seen too many teams get caught slipping thinking a game like this don't matter. To me, it's about staying disciplined, staying sharp, treating every snap like it's the biggest one of the season. Because on the other side, they got everything to prove. People are already counting them out, calling them weak. So you know they're coming in with nothing to lose. And that's dangerous. So nah, I ain't taking this lightly. This game ain't even about the opponent. It's about us, about setting a standard. No matter who we play, we step on that field same way, focused, locked in, and ready to dominate. Before the game, me and Hill had that talk. Not a long speech, just simple. He looked at me and was like, just throw me the rock. That's it. And I felt it. That's the type of confidence that I need from my guys. No hesitation, no doubt. He ready for the moment. And as a quarterback, that's everything. When you got a wide receiver that believes in himself like that, it make my job easy. So all game, I'm already knowing. If I see that window, I'm letting it fly. Me and him locked in on a different level. Trust, timing, chemistry, and today, I'm feeding him. And let me tell you, me and Hill, our chemistry was on a whole different level that game. It was like we ain't even have to speak, just eye contact. And we already knew what was about to happen. Every route he ran was just crisp. Every throw I made was on point. It just felt automatic. I'm talking timing so perfect, it looked effortless. Next thing you know, we out there putting on a show, drive after drive, play after play. It started feeling like one of those legendary duos, like Tom Brady and Randy Moss in their prime. And in that moment, I ain't gonna lie, it felt like nobody in the country could mess with us. And when people started double teaming him or triple teaming him, I was just looking at my other weapons and throw them the ball. Like as you guys can see, they got my man double teamed, so I threw it to one of my tight ends, and he broke a tackle, and you know he was gone, man. And we ended up getting to that end zone. So right now, we actually beating the brakes off of them. But like I said before, this team had nothing to lose. We still had something to prove. So we end up beating them 66-0. Man, let's go. Next game up, we got a ranked Tennessee squad. Real test, real atmosphere. But if y'all peep, your boy finally got his number back, and that's number 8. It feels right again. Like everything just clicked back into one place. I've been telling y'all since high school, that number means something to me. Come on now, it's Lamar Jackson. And I know I shouldn't be saying this though, but it's just my opinion. Lamar the best quarterback in the NFL, but the way he moved, the way he take over games, the way he make it look effortless, wearing that 8 again, it ain't just a number, it's a statement. It's me stepping on the field with that same energy, that same confidence. So going into this Tennessee game, I'm not just playing, I'm embracing the identity. And trust me, with that 8 on my back, I'm coming different. Coming into this Tennessee game, the expectations were high. Everybody watching, everybody waiting to see if we really like that. Ranked match, big stage, loud crowd. This the type of moment that defines you. But me, I don't feel pressure. I embrace it. We built for games like this. All the work we put in, all the reps, all the preparation, this is where it shows up. I can see it in my teammates. Nobody flinching, nobody backing down. We just here just to compete. We're here to prove something. So yeah, the expectation high. But that's exactly how we want it. Because when the light's the brightest, that's when we shine the most. But people been talking crazy lately, saying the last 3 teams we played was trash. Like we just ain't been cruising. Talking about we got an easy schedule. Like we ain't earned nothing. Side note, y'all see my boy Hill just fumble at the goal line? It's a good thing our tight end was there to pick up the ball, but we got into that end zone. But people keep forgetting how we started the season. First game we lined up against a top 25 team in the nation and handled business. They waiting on us to slip, and that's cool. Let them keep doubting. Let them keep talking. And we end up beating Tennessee 38-17. After we beat Tennessee, a NIL deal hit my phone. So I got another big bag. But the first thing I did was go back home and I bought my dad a new car. Nothing too flashy, something just chill because my dad, he's not that type of guy. Later that day, my girl was back in town. So I went over to her mom just to see her, to clear my head for a minute. But as you guys can see, bro, Southside Gorillas was deep outside, watching everything. And yeah, I know people been saying I got a target on my back. But in that moment, it wasn't about fear. It was about being smart. I got too much on the line to let everything throw off my path. So I stayed calm, moved carefully, and kept my focus where it needed to be. I'm not here to get caught up in anything that could take away everything I worked for, and I promise you that. That day, yeah, I can't even lie. People caught me slipping. For a second, I let my guard down, moving like everything was sweet when I know better than that. When you got eyes on you and a price tag on your head, you gotta move smarter. Like, look at this, y'all. Bro, my man is really trying to get me up out of here, bro. As you guys can see, I made it back to campus safe, but I'm not even gonna hold you. I'm not the same walking into this game. We got our rival Mississippi State, a game that's supposed to mean everything, but my mind not fully there. After what happened this week, after realizing how close I came to losing it all, that mess with you. My emotions are all over the place, and for the first time, you can actually see it in my game. Throws I usually make, off, come on, man. Reads I usually trust, hesitation. It's like my body out there, but my mind still stuck on everything that almost went wrong. And I hate that feeling because I know who I am when I'm locked in. But right now, I'm fighting more than just defense. I'm fighting myself. I keep telling myself I might not ever go back home. Like maybe that's what I gotta do to protect everything I built, everything I'm becoming. But then again, I don't even know. That's home. That's where my story started, where my people at, where all the memories live. It's not easy cutting everything off. I'm stuck between doing what's smart for my future and staying connected to where I'm from. Some days it's clear, like I gotta move different and leave certain things behind. And the other days, it's like I'm just talking, caught up in the moment. Truth is, I'm still trying to figure it out. I ain't gonna lie. I'm playing to write this game, but it didn't start that way at all. First half, boy, it was terrible. Everything felt off. Timing, rhythm, even my confidence took a hit for a minute. It was like I was still carrying everything from earlier this week onto the field with me. But coming into that locker room, I had to talk to myself, remind myself who I am, what I already proven. Second half, I started settling in, making better reads, trusting my instincts again. It ain't perfect, but it's progress. And right now, that's all I need. Just keep building play by play and get back to being me. I threw a terrible pass, but luckily my tight end, he went to go up there and go get it. And we got into the end zone. This game was so trash, but we won 17-3. This is probably one of the worst games that I ever done played, for real. After that game, everything went left. The NCAA found out that I was under investigation connected to Shaq's situation. Yeah, so I'm about to walk into the coach's office and have this meeting to see what it's talking about. So I'll see you guys next episode.